Vlookup formula can be used to find out the corresponding value of cell from this table very accurately. Let me show you how. Equal to Vlookup. Now the lookup value remains a scene H11 table array. Now here the only thing we need to take care is this H11. Value should be lying on the leftmost column of the table selection. That is the table array. If we are selecting it as A1 to E8, H11 should be a value that lies between A1 to A8 itself, which is the case in our example. Suppose if I wanted to find out the name of the part, then I would have selected B1 to E8. Suppose I wanted to search for ordered quantity, then I would have selected D1 to E8. And one more thing that we need to take care is Vlookup will only search from left to right. Hence, our data should be organized in such a way that the cell that we are looking for lies in the leftmost column and the output cell lies in the column that are on the right. So here we'll continue column index number. Now we have selected from A1 to E8. So A column is the first column, B is a second and C is third. Our cost of the part lies in the third index number column. Comma. Range lookup. Now this is an optional value. By default it is true. By true it means that if my data is organized in the ascending order, which is a case in my table, then it will return an approximate value. So even if I write H7, it will still give me the value of H11. We will try that a little later. For now, we want to find out an exact match and hence we'll write false. Close bracket, enter. So here we get the cost of the part for H11 code. If I change this to H12, it will give me a #NA error. That is, this particular code H12 is not existing in this table. If I change this false to true, that is, I want an approximate match, then it will give me the value 150. This formula is very useful in finding out values in any of these columns. By giving a reference of the first column. Now I can change this, the column index number to 5, and I can get the output as stock remaining. So the stock remaining for H11, let me change this back to H11. So the stock remaining for H11 is 73. The third interesting and powerful formula is Hlookup. Vlookup stands for vertical lookup. This is column-wise. Hlookup stands for horizontal lookup. So it will search the value horizontally. But now, since our data is organized in a vertical order, let me convert it in the horizontal order using the transpose option in paste special. If our data is organized in this way, that is, all the code are written from left to right. Names of the parts, again, left to right in the next row. Cost of the part in the next row, and so on and so forth. Then I could have used the Hlookup formula. Here, Vlookup formula cannot be used. To use Hlookup, let us write equal to Hlookup, the lookup value, let's take it J03 this time, comma, The remaining things remain almost the same. The only thing is with the Hlookup, the value that we are trying to find should lie in the topmost row. For Vlookup, the value was lying in the leftmost column. So here I have selected A13 to H17 because my code J03 should lie in the topmost row, comma, row index number. Here the output, if I want to find out ordered quantity, then I would count like this: first row, second row, third row, fourth row. So this will be 4, comma, I would select false because I want an exact match, close bracket, and enter. So the ordered quantity for J03 is 1. This is how we can use lookup, Vlookup, and Hlookup. Having the information on how to use a Vlookup, let me give you a small case. I have prepared a sheet over here that has the name of the part and where it is stored. Now this information is present in sheet 2, and sheet 1, as we have already seen, has information of code of the part and cost of the part. If I want to find out where this particular part, say J33, is located, it would be very difficult for me to find out first where J33 in this table, find out its name, that is oil, go to the second sheet and find out that oil is located in Pune. Now this is just a sample data, hence it has very little rows. If I have an actual data, this may extend to 1000 rows. Hence, let us see how we can do this. We can achieve this by using a nested Vlookup. That is, a Vlookup inside a Vlookup. Let me show you how. Let us go step by step. First part, we'll try to find out where is oil located. So we will write Vlookup, a lookup value is oil, comma, table array is in sheet 2, we'll go to sheet 2, select this table because the leftmost column will contain the name of the product, comma, column index could be 2, comma, false for the exact match, close bracket, and enter. So we got the first part right. The second part of this function is finding the name of the part from the code of the part. So for that we'll write Vlookup, lookup value is J33, comma, table array is this particular table, comma, column index is 2 this time because you find the name of the part, comma, exact match, so we'll select false, close bracket, and enter. So now we have got oil as an output using the code J33, and this oil we will search in the second sheet. So we need to give this particular output inside this particular Vlookup in this portion. Let us try that. We will select the cell, select the formula, copy it and paste it where we want that output to come and hit on enter. So now our formula is ready. It has a Vlookup inside a Vlookup. The inside Vlookup is giving me the product name. And this part name is found in sheet 2 in this particular table. And from sheet 2, we are extracting the stock location of the part. So that's how we can use a nested Vlookup.